Samantha, and welcome to this week's reading vlog. If you don't know, I recently started doing weekly reading vlogs. I have only done one so far, so I will link last week's reading vlog down below in the description if you want to go check it out, and up there in the card. There, I'm not sure which side it is. But so far today, I have done my classic Monday things. On Monday, I have a class 9 till 11, so I went to that. And then I did my laundry. I do laundry every Monday, so yeah, I did that. And for the rest of the day, let me look at my to-do list. I have to read a chapter for 2 of my classes. That's it. And I was gonna start working on this presentation I have to do at the end of March, but I want to start working on it now so I can start to memorize it, because we're not allowed to have any notes, so we just have to memorize our presentation or just do it like off the top of your head. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna memorize mine. But this morning I listened to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows whilst I was getting ready, because that's my current audiobook, and I just have to finish that one off. And then I finished my second reread of this series, which is pretty cool. Just have to finish that one off, and then I'm done the series. I've almost already cried in this book, so yeah, that's how that's going. And then last night I started reading The Power by Naomi Alderman. I'm only on page 37, so not very far in. I started reading this because I'm trying to read one adult book every month. So last month I read Animal Farm, which I would classify as adult. Last month I read Animal Farm. This month I'm going to read The Power. Next month I'm probably going to read Night Film, because I've recently bought that. I'm so excited to read that book. But I also might start The Hazelwood this week, just because I got that one for a review from NetGalley, and that came out on the 8th of February. I don't know. Either way, that's my plan. So today it's just going to be a pretty chill day, just doing homework and reading and probably watching some stuff on Netflix. That is all so far today. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm really sorry that I didn't update you again yesterday, but essentially yesterday I just had a really bad day. I was really overtired, I think, so I just got emotional really easily and spent like half the day crying, so that was fun. Because of that, I didn't get a lot of work done or reading done. Just watched some YouTube, watched some friends, tried to cheer myself up. Then a bit later on I went into the kitchen and some of my friends were in there, so I was chatting to them. Anyway, then they decided they were gonna go out. I was like, why would you go out on a Monday night? That's silly. So I didn't go out, but that did not stop them from waking me up at 3 in the morning and then 6 in the morning, and I was like, just let me sleep. So I'm very tired again today, but I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday, so fingers crossed I'm not gonna spend the whole day crying again. I have 3 hours of class today, so I will be quite busy. We'll see how much reading I can get done. Yesterday I literally only did the reading that I was required to do for my class. I had to read a chapter from this book, The New Spaniards, and that's literally all the reading I did. I'm gonna go and get ready for the day, drink my coffee because I need it desperately today. Goodbye. Hello, I am done class for the day, finally. This is like the busiest day I have, and I know it's not even that busy, but for some reason it just really takes out of me. I'm really tired today. I don't think it helps that I had such a disruptive night's sleep as well. That just did not help whatsoever. Yes, I'm very tired today, but I think I'm gonna do some yoga, because yesterday I did some and it made me feel so much better and like really energized. I think I might do my yoga soon. But before that, I'm just gonna print off some of the work that I have to do. This stuff isn't due till like next week, but I just think if I print it off now, then like I've got it ready to go. And then I'm also gonna try and get some work done like today after I've done yoga, just because why not like just get it off my mind, and then I can start like doing extra work, because I'm really bad about doing additional work. I like just do the work that they sent me. But obviously in university, a lot of your stuff should be like your own further reading and stuff, and I just don't do that, so I need to start doing that. I do think I might watch some TV, just because I've got a really bad headache, so I think reading is just gonna make my head hurt more. We'll see. Maybe yoga will get rid of my headache. Fingers crossed. That is all for now. Hello there, good morning. I had class this morning, as I do every Wednesday at 10 to 11. I had a practice listening exam today, so I went and did that. Luckily, the thing with exams is that they go really quickly, so like I was sitting there for 50 minutes, but it felt like 20 minutes. I have to mark my paper later on, but they haven't released the mark scheme yet, just because it's a practice one. Obviously I don't mark my real exams myself, otherwise I'd be like, give me a first. I have to go down to the supermarket. I swear all I ever do is go to the supermarket like every day. But I'm making a recipe tonight, and I like to buy peanut butter, which is just peanuts. I do not like added sugar or added salt or added palm oil, which they add into a lot of peanut butter. So if you're trying to avoid palm oil, check your peanut butter carefully, because even like natural peanut butter will have these additives in it. But the place where I get my food delivery from, they do not sell just plain peanuts peanut butter. So I have to go down to the supermarket nearby, because yesterday I got an order instead of going to the supermarket, because it's really heavy to carry bags back from the supermarket. I have to go to the supermarket and get peanut butter. I also want to get some like buns, because I'm gonna make a veggie burger for lunch. Last night I read some more of The Power by Naomi Alderman. I'm now on page 75. It's definitely weird. I'm enjoying it, but like also I'm like, I don't know, it's bit weird. Also because it's like an adult book, it's like harder to read than YA, but it's alright. And I also listened to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows this morning whilst putting my face on for the day. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you, yesterday I was getting ready to go to class and I was putting my makeup on and listening to Harry Potter at the same time, and it was in one of the very first scenes of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows where they're trying to transport Harry to a different place. Try not to spoil it in case anyone hasn't read it, but a certain thing dies during that time, and I was literally nearly crying. And yeah, I was like, this is ridiculous. You cannot cry over this whilst getting ready to go to class. It was ridiculous. I just forgot to tell you that yesterday. Anyway, I am going to put my coat on and go down to the supermarket and buy my peanut butter and rolls. That is all for now. Hello, I'm back from the supermarket and I thought I'd do a quick supermarket haul because why not? I really wanted to get this juice that I got when I was sick earlier this month. I got the raspberry and cherry juice, which sounds weird, but it was really good. It was supposed to be like energizing, and I'm really tired today. So I went to go and get some of that, but they ran out. So then I was looking in the juice section and I found these two little things. I've already had one, but one is a turmeric zinger and the other one is a ginger zinger. And normally when I'm in London, if I'm feeling like run down, I'll get a turmeric and ginger drink, but they didn't have like a combo of the two, so I got separate ones. I'm gonna have this one tomorrow. This one was really good and I feel really good after having it. So yeah, I got these bread rolls. I also got my 100% peanuts peanut butter, and I got myself this cocoa coconut protein flapjack, which I did not need, but I really like these things, and they're vegan and they're just really tasty. I got this. I shouldn't have, but I wanted a snack. So but yeah, that's all the stuff that I got. I just put the answers online for my listening exam, so I'm going to mark that, and then I'm going to get started with some homework. It's a really boring day. I apologize. My life is just so dull. Hello there, it is much later on, as you can tell from the timestamp. As you saw today, I did some work. I had some homework that I wanted to get done, even though that stuff isn't even due till Monday, but like, I'm just getting ahead of the game because why not? But I have a 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to sleep about 11. I just finished editing a video, which actually isn't going up until the middle of March, but I'm just trying to get ahead on videos as well because March is gonna be a pretty busy time for me because I've got a few exams during March, and then all of my deadlines will be in May, so April is also gonna be a really busy time. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game so I can post videos every week without stressing out too much about it. And because I've got quite a bit of downtime at the moment, it's just kind of the perfect time. I've just been editing videos and I was listening to the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows audiobook whilst uploading it and doing the thumbnail and stuff. It's actually currently still uploading, but I'm gonna let it upload whilst I read more of The Power by Naomi Alderman. I have a 9 a.m. tomorrow, and then after my 9 a.m. I'm actually going to a market with someone I know from class, which is cool. It's just like a fruit and vegetable market, so it's like not like anything special, but apparently a really cheap fruit there. So I'm gonna get some fruit, and then I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna get into bed and read. Good night. Hello there, good morning. It is almost afternoon, but it's fine. Not quite. I've had such a good day already. But basically today I had class 9 till 10. I actually woke up before my alarm, which was cool. I woke up at like 15 minutes before my alarm. So I'm actually, for once, I don't feel tired. I'm always tired and even coffee doesn't help, but today I'm feeling so good. I had my 9 a.m. I went, and then on Tuesday I was speaking to this girl who I sit next to in a lot of my classes, but on Tuesday she was like, oh, there's this great fruit and vegetable market in the middle of town where you can get things for super cheap, and I'd heard of this market. So on Tuesday we were talking about this market because she is also in the process of becoming vegan. I am already vegan, but she's in the process of becoming vegan. So we were talking about that, and she was like, yeah, there's this great market, we should go. And we decided to go today after our 9 a.m. So we went. It was really nice. We have a lot in common, so it was nice to hang out with her outside of class. So that was really nice. And oh my god, I got so much fruit. I'll insert a picture because I took a picture of it, but I got these 2 punnets of raspberries, 2 punnets of blueberries, and a punnet of strawberries, all for £3.25, which is ridiculous. You could pay that much for 1 punnet of raspberries, like full stop, in some supermarkets. I was like, what? And some of my raspberries were a tiny bit moldy, so I had to throw away some, but still, like, that's crazy cheap. I've decided that instead of buying fruits and vegetables from the supermarket, I'm gonna just buy them from that market instead, because it's not that far, so I might as well walk there. I'm gonna save myself so much money, because obviously a lot of my diet is fruits and vegetables, so it makes more sense to go there. In terms of reading, last night I read to page 110 of The Power by Naomi Alderman. That book is getting really weird. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm gonna continue on. I also listened to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows whilst I was getting ready this morning, but now I'm going to do some work in preparation for next week. Later on I have a doctor's appointment, so I have to go to that. I'm excited for a productive day. Hello there. It's much later in the day, if you couldn't tell by the timestamp and the weird lighting. I went to my doctor's appointment. I didn't want to be late, so I arrived with 10 minutes to go, like checked in for my appointment, and then they were 20 minutes late. So I was waiting in the waiting room for half an hour. I started reading The Hazelwood because I didn't bring my book with me, because I was like, I've got loads of books on my phone to read. I didn't bring a book with me, so I decided to read The Hazelwood because I got that one for review when it came out on the 8th of February. So yeah, I've been meaning to get to it all week, but I finally started it. I was waiting in the waiting room for half an hour, but I did manage to read 10% of The Hazelwood, which is good because I need to get that one done. So far, I'm like not the biggest fan. I think it's okay, and it's definitely intrigued me. Then I came home from the doctor's and I was talking to my sister on the way home, and I ended up talking to her for about an hour and a half, which is just like, I don't know why we always spend so much time talking on the phone. And then I just kind of killed time. Like, I watched some YouTube videos, I watched some more episodes of Friends. I'm going to read some of The Hazelwood. Hello there, good morning. I woke up at 9 this morning and I've just been like chilling, watching some YouTube, and then I was literally about to film an update, and then my mum called me and I was like, Mom, what are you doing? And then I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I look so gross today. But last night, as I said, I was gonna read some more of The Hazelwood, which I was doing, and then I was like falling asleep, so then I was like, no more. Mainly because I was tired, not because the book was super boring, although it's not my favorite so far. I was reading that until like 11, then I fell asleep. I woke up at 9, as I said, and I've just written a to-do list for the day. I want to do some cleaning and stuff. I have to go to the supermarket to get some stuff for my dinner, because I swear all I ever do is go to the supermarket. And then I've got a few homeworky things, which I think I'm going to try and do today, just because tomorrow I think I might try and do something more exciting. I'm going to stop filming this clip and go finish making my tea, which I started making, and then stop so I can film this update. Hello there. It is so much later on. I decided to go out tonight, which is an interesting decision on my part. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. That's basically just this update. Hello, good morning. I just woke up 20 minutes ago. Last night I decided to go out, which was very foolish. As the day was going on, I was just thinking to myself, like, I could go out tonight. I have no other plans. I'm actually feeling alright. Because I decided to go out, I didn't get any reading done. I had to watch this English lecture yesterday, which I made myself do. I was like, you have to do it, Samantha. Just get on with it, because I've been putting it off for days. I finally did that. Then I went and made my dinner and stuff, and then at that point, we had decided that we were going to go out, so I had to, get ready. Anyway, I've just gone and made my typical breakfast. I froze my berries the other day, so I just got some of those out of the freezer, defrosted them, threw on a banana, which I chopped up, put on some soy yogurt, and some granola. And I really like this breakfast, so I'm just going to sit here and chill and eat this and watch some YouTube, or maybe some Friends. Although I really want to finish The Hazelwood today. I have like 4 hours left in that book, so I'm like, if I just sit down and force myself to read it all, I should get it done. Because yeah, I don't really like it. I don't like DNFing books that I get for review, because then I feel feel like I can't really give it a fair review. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with my stuff. I'll update you later with hopefully something interesting. Who knows? Hello there. It is later on, as you can tell. There's been a slight change of plans. Like today I was just gonna chill and do some homework, tidy up my room. I actually really wanted to go through my clothes and get rid of some because I have a lot of stuff that I don't wear, so there's like no point in me keeping it. Also, like, my wardrobe's pretty small. But there's been a slight change of plans because I was in the kitchen eating lunch and my flatmates came in and they were talking about how yesterday they found this awesome ice cream place which does some vegan ice cream flavors, and I'm vegan and so is one of my flatmates, and we were all talking about ice cream and how we kind of wanted some, so we were like, why don't we go for ice cream? So we're going for ice cream in about 20 minutes. But whilst I was getting ready, I listened to some more of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And when I go through all my stuff later on, I'm going to listen to Harry Potter again. I haven't done that much reading yet because my sister called. I was on the phone to her for like an hour and a half. Then I was on the phone to my mum for like a half hour. I'm going home in a few weeks for the weekend. I just needed to make sure that that was okay and check timings so I could book a ticket, which I did do. So yeah, you'll see that when that happens in like 2 weeks. And I'm so excited because I get to see my babies, my cats. They are my babies. I love them dearly. So yeah, that is all for now. I will update you later on with hopefully some more reading. Hello there. It is much later on in the day, as you can tell. I went for ice cream with my friends, which was really nice. And the vegan ice cream was pretty good, so that was cool. And then we just kind of hung out for a while. Oh my god, it was just like a hilarious day because like everything's just funnier when you're hungover apparently. And then we came back and I didn't really know what to do because I was stuffed from all the food. And normally at like 5:30, which is like when we got back, I would like start making dinner. So I was like, I don't know what to do with myself. So I decided to watch a movie. So I watched Anastasia, which was actually my first time watching that movie. And it was really good. And now I'm going to watch a documentary about minimalism. But I will get back to the Hazelwood at some point once I'm done this documentary. Hello, good morning. I woke up about an hour ago. I actually woke up at 9 and then I keep on doing this awful thing on Sundays where I get back into bed and then I'm like, I'm just gonna lie here and like go on my phone or whatever. And then I fall asleep and wake up an hour later and I'm like, crap. It's a really bad habit because then on Mondays I have to get up at like 7:30 in the morning. Then it's like a real struggle. So I really need to stop doing that. I've been really struggling trying to get back into a normal routine because when I was sick and stuff, it just kind of messed everything up. Also, going out doesn't help. Last night, I watched this documentary and I just was like so inspired to clean up everything that I have. But I went through my makeup and all of my toiletries and just decided what I wanted to get rid of. I didn't actually get rid of that much stuff in terms of my makeup just because like a lot of my stuff I know that I want. So, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to that because getting rid of it would make me sad. So I listened to some of the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows audiobook whilst doing it. But I'm gonna go through my clothes today and listen to Harry Potter while I do that. Last night I did continue on with the Hazelwood. I think I read like 3% of the book, so not great. So my tasks for today are, I really need to do this English homework. I keep on writing it on my to-do list and not doing it. I'm gonna go through my closet and get rid of some stuff. I need to do some yoga. I need to clean my room a bit. I didn't vacuum the other day. I meant to. I would love to finish the Hazelwood today, but I'm not sure if it's gonna happen because I'm only about 30% through and I do have this other stuff to do, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm gonna sit here and drink my coffee and edit some of this vlog actually. That is all for now. I'll update you later, hopefully with something interesting going on. I'm really sorry, I've been like a terrible vlogger this week. Obviously it's not something that I'm used to doing, so sometimes I just forget to do it and then I'm like, oh crap, I was meant to vlog today. But hopefully as I continue doing them, I get more accustomed to it and remember to vlog when I'm supposed to be vlogging. Hello there, it is much later on in the day. This is going to be my last update because I have a 9 AM tomorrow, so I have to get up early and I want this video to go up tomorrow, so I just want to edit it all and get it uploaded so that it gets ready to go for tomorrow. I did not do much reading today as I had planned to do. I also didn't do my homework as I had planned to do. I went through all my stuff, went and donated some of it at this like drop-off point. Then I did my yoga. Then I decided to watch a vegan documentary. I decided to watch this documentary because I've got to do this presentation at the end of March and I get to choose the theme, and I'm going to do it on veganism because it's like my passion. After I finished watching that and just like messing around on my computer, I decided to try and read some more of The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, and I've just decided that book is not for me, so I decided to DNF it at about 50%. That book is now off my mind and I don't have to think about it anymore because I just did not like that book at all. Last week I meant to wrap up the week and talk about everything that I read, but I forgot, so this week I'm gonna wrap up everything I read. So I read about half of the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows audiobook, which I'm quite happy with. I wish I'd finished it, but you know, it's fine, I'll finish it next week. I also read about 100 pages of The Power by Naomi Alderman, which I'm hoping to finish before March starts, so before Thursday, because I wanted to read that one in February. So fingers crossed I can do it. I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna read that tonight after I'm finished having a shower and stuff. And I read about 50% of The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, but I'm not continuing on with that one because it is not my cup of tea. Okay, but that's going to be all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you on Friday with another video. Bye!